because this is early access, it always says set as respawn point. If you're unsure whether or not you did it, then you can reset it. But ooh, fog. You can reset it if you don't remember whether or not you did it, but just because you see it there doesn't mean it's not already currently set. And I think one way to look at that, if you bring up the map, it's just showing a bed and that we're standing next to it. I don't think it indicates that it's your respawn point. So,
oh, damn it! Damn it!
We need to do some looting because we need a toolbox. Keep an eye out for some rocks and some sticks. But yeah, we need a toolbox. How stinky are we? Not bad. I won't worry about getting cleaned up right now. But if you see, we're back. Our thirst level is back down to 59, and it was at 82 when we went to sleep. So that stuff continues to, I guess the same in real life. Your metabolism keeps going while you're sleeping, and you keep an eye on it. See a rock under this tree, so I'm gonna pick that up. Pick that up. I won't pick up too many because they do have a lot of weight. Hello, bad guy. Jesus Christ, are you coming to get me already? Look at this son of a bitch hopping around out there. It's important to have a weapon and be ready. Sorry, I was checking to see if I could hear him. I think I've got all the stones I need. Look at that. Wandering around. Just hopping back and forth over the dealie. Oh, nope. Sees me now.
Hideous zombies!
That's crazy. Make sure you check them. You get their teeth. You can trade that with the traders for weapons and clothes and all kinds of cool stuff. We know we need a couple of sticks, but we can get sticks pretty easily just by whacking a couple of... there's another dude over there. Boy, they got the jumping beans going. Now you see that over there, the black smoke coming out of that car? That's a car that you can repair. It's just, unfortunately, not as easy as it used to be. Like I said, there's tons of zombies in this area, so make sure you're cautious coming in here.
We will use extreme caution.
If I remember correctly, you can't search these cars, but you can search other ones for some reason. I've never found anything in any of the buses, but I kind of... Yeah, that dude's hopping around. What do you want to bet he's coming my way? Why is he hopping? Come here, jerk. I don't like all... Well, all right. Yeah, come back over here. I need to take you out. What? You can take their heads off. Damn! These dudes are much harder than they used to be.
You'll have to up your game, sir.
Get low. Don't let them get too close, apparently. Shit, man. That sucked. No useful item. Risk my life for nothing, you jerk. Yeah, apparently you can take them out and they... Like in my last season, there weren't a whole lot of crawlers. Now, I think what I just picked up is dirty food. I had heard that you can use dirty food like as part of your compost or something like that. I don't know. It doesn't take up a huge space and it does stack, so I kind of just tend to leave it. So yeah, we checked these guys. We cleared the zombies from this spot. So maybe we check this house first since we're here. Since they all came at us. That's crazy. I know we don't smell that bad. So vehicles, there's one over there. Vehicles can have alarms. If an alarm goes off, you will bring in a horde. So loot at your own risk. A lot of those dudes were sprinters, man. Sure seemed a lot more than 6%, didn't it? So if you see, I'm using my spear, you can see that it degrades pretty quickly. It's one aspect of the game that I really have an issue with. I still have metal tools that I've had for decades. Used them a lot. They don't just break down in a 24-hour period. Especially a steel axe, a steel spear. Those are going to last a very long time. But this game, for some reason, deteriorates. Like, even my bow is deteriorated, and I haven't even used it yet. I think it's because one of the zombies whacked me and damaged it, but I'm not positive. Now, I think I cleared the zombies in this area. But before I check this truck, I'm actually going to loot the house. Because if an alarm goes off, I may have to run to get out of here. And I don't want to run before I find what I need. Got a hold to search. I forgot about that. Damn, I hear one. I do not like fighting these guys with melee weapons. But in the beginning, you don't really have a choice. If this food's good, take it. And don't be ashamed to eat dog food. We all have to do it. Nice single click moves it over to your backpack. Damn it. Been playing Scum. And for one, the action button in Scum is F, but you just push it. You don't have to hold it. So definitely take water. There's another jumper out there. These energy bars help a lot. Don't wait for them to come get you. Get out there and take them out, because then you're on the offensive. If you're in here and you're backed in a corner and one comes at you, you really don't have a spot to go. Hey, there's a rifle over there. You really don't have a spot to go. So it's best to engage them, especially if it's just one at a time. Engage them on your terms. So we cleared that one already. The food, yeah. Take food. Coffee beans. I don't plan on making coffee, so I leave it. And I don't like that you can't interact with what's here. Like, it's all there waiting for you to take it, but you can't take it. It annoys me. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. I don't know that there's anything in here. It's just a room. Mirror and a sink. So this cabinet actually has a drawer and a like the cabinet doors down on the bottom, so make sure you check both. Blueprints you need in order to make certain things. That's a pretty powerful sword, so it's worth hanging on to that. Not all blueprints are worth it, especially if you're not planning on doing everything that you can in this game. This one's a long-term game, so I hopefully plan to be able to do everything that's available in this game. But we'll see. Take ammo, even if it's not for a weapon you've got, and then looks like medical's a pretty big deal this time around, so make sure you're taking it. What do you want to bet? This is just decoration. Yeah, the firearm is just decoration. And this stuff is in the way, so you have a hard time getting over there. Explosive arrows, absolutely. Molotov, absolutely. Lighting arrow. I don't remember what lighting arrows are for. I'll take them. Definitely take the ammo. See, in this case, this drawer had a bunch of ammo in it. It makes sense because the firearm's right. I get that the firearm is on display, but to not be able to take it and have it be a usable weapon is just kind of silly. See, now this, even though it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 drawers, you can only search one. You can only search it as an overall. So that's kind of where some of the silliness is. These can be broken down for plastic, which you need sometimes. So I think we'll take one of those. There's the toolbox we want, and I know we're going to need more toolboxes. Got the electrical wire. I like to stack some batteries so that I have them. Fine fabric. Can't remember what the hell you need that for, but you definitely need lockpicks. So I'm going to take this stuff and we'll head upstairs. I'm hoping there's a backpack up here. I actually kind of like this house, like for myself. Up and I think this is one of the things that bothers me. Taking nuggets is good. Back when they used to just take up 1 square, now they take up 4. They do stack, but they take up 4. And you can mine a lot faster than you can. But there are some places where you go where you pick up nuggets and they're just everywhere. And so you could really load up on them pretty fast. But that's neither here nor there. We'll just leave that alone. What was I saying? Oh, I don't mind having to hold the button to search, but only if there's something in it. Sewing kit. I don't know that I've ever used a sewing kit, but might as well take it because we got space. That's kind of what I like about Scum. You hit the search button. Damn, yeah, we know we need these, and batteries are good too. But we can't carry a battery right now. Actually, man, we should have made our fire and left that behind. But we can always come back to this place. Yeah, so in Scum, you hit the search button and it just does its thing. And if it's empty, it's empty. To hold down a search button in this game takes a little bit of time. And for it to only be empty, that's kind of annoying. Simple parts stack. So make sure you're taking those as many as you can because you will use a ton of them in your crafting. When you break this down, actually, I want to dismantle that right now so that I don't necessarily have to take it. So let's do that. In order to break it down, you have to use your knife, which is in slot 4 for me. And you can right click and dismantle, and it'll take a little bit of time to dismantle, which is good. It takes time to break things apart. So what you get out of that, what we got out of that one was a circuit board. So we'll take the other circuit board. You do use several circuit boards, so it's not a bad idea to keep some of these lights and break them down for the circuit boards. I'm gonna switch back over to my pokey stick in case I get overrun. So yeah, we got the parts we need to make our stuff. We got that little icon down on the bottom left telling us that we're thirsty, so we're gonna take a little swig. What one were we drinking out of? If you hover over, you can see which one you've been drinking out of. In order to make water, you'll fill these up and boil it in your pan and then take it from, or in your pot, and you'll take it from your pot and put it back in the empty, so don't get rid of your empties. So that helps a little. I think that was it for this house. We can go around back if we want and see if there's anything back here. You can't get cloth or anything like that out of the stuff that's hanging. It's just decoration. Actually, I guess I'll come back around this way. Oh, I'm not holding my pokey stick anymore because I put it away while I was drinking, so make sure you remember that. So we can check this car, but we're full up right now anyway, so we'll go ahead and leave that for the next time we come over. We've got what we need, so let's go back to our camp and do what we got to do. All right, so we're back at camp. Standing too close to it, which is why it goes red. So you just back up a little bit, hit F, and now that's built. We do not have the sticks. We could get the sticks real quick, but let's get this bench going first. So, we are full up. We're gonna have to drop some stuff and then pick it back up ASAP because we need to get the logs off of the ground. Well, now, yeah, we got to get the logs off the ground and get them into the workbench to start making planks so that we can make the other stuff that we need to make. So be careful where you set things. If you set it like in the bushes and grasses and stuff, there's a chance that it could go under the surface and you lose it. So I try to set things in a bare area that doesn't have any vegetation. I guess I can put my sword down for now. If you hold down something, like you click an item and you hold it down, I think if you hit R, it'll rotate it for you so that you can put it in a different orientation. Yeah, so it's good to keep this stuff organized. Kind of a pain in the ass to keep it organized. But you're going to need to hold a lot of stuff, and now we've got the spaces for our logs. So let's pick them up. Let's enter the workbench and drag them logs in here. Once you've got them in there, you select what you want to make, and we need to make planks so that we can make storage boxes, but we do not have planks here yet because we haven't learned how to use or how to make them yet. So we go into our trusty skill tree book. We opened up the crafting table. There's the plank. We click on it. We need 1 log in order to make a plank. So back out of that, come back in here and split this. And we just take the 1. Then we can come back into our skill tree, click on that, and it'll unlock planks for us. Now we can get out of there. We can go back into here, and you see planks are available. So once you have your material in there, you have to select what you want to make. It can relatively easily switch back, and you can end up making stuff you don't want. So let's say I want to make 10 planks, and I come out, but I go back in. See how it switched back to the build hammer? It goes to the first thing that's in here. I've done that before where I made 10 build hammers that I didn't need, and it really upset me. So yeah, you just slide this up. This is going to it's going to use 4 logs. It's going to let me make, I believe, 4 stacks of planks. So we can craft. If you stay and watch as this blue bar goes up, you will earn skills. If you don't stay and watch, it doesn't earn the skills, is my understanding, if I remember correctly. But we don't have a whole lot of time to stand there and watch. In the beginning, your skills are going to build as you're doing different things. But if you want to build skills a little bit faster, you can stay in whatever item you're using, whether it's your furnace or your workbench or whatever. And if you watch as it's doing it, your skills will increase. So yeah. I'm going to let that one finish, and then I'm going to pop out of here because I know I need some sticks. So I'm going to grab my axe. I'll whack down some of these little guys. Whack them. 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 I should have enough sticks to build these racks. So that's my plank rack. That's my log rack. And now it's real easy. You just highlight it, and if you've got logs in your inventory, you can take them or you can store them. So yeah, pretty cool. I'm gonna leave those there for right now because I do need to get the planks out of here. I need 5 planks to where'd my other toolbox go? I had two toolboxes. Oh, that's right. I used it to make workbench. It's like, son of a bitch. It's a glitch. So I don't need a toolbox right now. I'll pick that up in a second. But what I do want to make is that storage box because you really, really need them. You accumulate a lot of stuff. So we need to equip the build hammer, hit the middle button, and storage box. Now, where the hell do we want to put this thing? If you look at it, you see it's got hinges on the back and a latch on the front. So that's how you know front and back. I'm just using the mouse wheel to scroll it around. But if it keeps trying to if it keeps trying to snap to things, you can hit G and that'll turn off the snapping. I think for right now, I'm going to just put it right here. It really doesn't matter because I'm going to end up moving it anyways. It's really just meant to hold a lot of the beginning loot because the backpack fills up fast. So it uses 1 simple parts and 5 planks, which we have. And now we got that guy. You got to put your build hammer away before you can interact with it, which is so damn annoying. But when you go into it, you can actually give it a name. And we're just going to call this General for now because it's going to hold a bunch of crap. Going to save it, and now it's got a name. I don't need to carry the Molotov, so I'm going to leave that. I don't need the blueprint, so I'm going to leave that. I don't have any of these weapons. Or I don't have the weapons that go with any of this ammo. So I'm going to go ahead and leave those in here. They're just taking up space. Circuit boards. Actually, I put them over here. I'll try to be semi-organized. And electrical wire. Those typically go together. I don't necessarily need a lighting arrow. But these explosive ones might not be bad to have. Have some arrows on me. Not a bad idea. Don't need to carry all this food. Just need to have a couple of cans of food while I'm out. And it's typically best to have a can of food for carbs and a can for like protein. I like to keep those up and out of the way, out of the general area. This area up here is what you have on your person. This area is what you have in your backpack. You can also make rock holders and store your rocks in like a basket. That's not a bad idea either, because if you pick them up and you haven't used them, you're probably going to use several of them down the road, so it's not a bad thing to do. We know this water bottle's empty, so we're going to put that in here, and we'll move this one up so that even if we lose our backpack somehow, we still have this stuff with us. We do need to eat. Our carbs and our protein are low, so can of dog food is good for carbs and protein. I'm going to consume that. Sounds gross, but it's actually pretty darn good for you. Now this one, not quite as balanced. No, it is balanced, but it also helps mood and fatigue recovery. So that's good to know. And then this one is carbs and protein because it is meat. And then this one is mostly carbs. So the different types of canned food you eat actually matter. Fabric, I'm going to go ahead and, I guess I'll leave it here because it stacks. But I like things to be organized. So I'm going to put my arrows. I want to go over there. Oh, something's already there. There we go. And there we go. Before we head back out, let's make a fire so that we can boil water. So we need a build hammer for this. One thing to keep in mind, it's an outdoor item. One thing to keep in mind, your fire will not light if it's being rained on. So best practice is to put it under something. We don't have anything yet, but we can build something. So this needs a stick and 6 stones. Basically got to run around and find some freaking sticks. Because we used them all, right? We did. Oh, I'm going to put these sewing kits in here too. Well, I kind of don't like that the sewing kits... I'm going to switch out of my build hammer. I don't like that the sewing kits don't stack. So they end up, taking up space. Just downright annoying. I want to rotate that so they're next to each other. Anything else I don't want on me? This stuff stacks, so I'll leave it for now. And I'll keep this little guy here. And whatever my medical stuff is, I'm going to keep with me because I don't completely know what, when, where I'm going to need it. So these guys also stack. Oh, that's the wrong button. So we can put those under here. They'll continue to stack. And then sewing kits, they stack. So we definitely keep those with us. And we kick that fabric out. Okay, this seems relatively decent as far as being organized. Need more sticks. You can find sticks on the ground. I don't want to hold my bow. You can find sticks on the ground. You just kind of have to wander around looking for them. There's some. So we need that. I think it said we need 6 of them. So that's 3. You can also find mushrooms in the woods. You can eat those directly or you can cook with them. We're still looking for some rocks. What was that? Oh, more mushrooms. Yeah. I'm not picking them up right now because I just don't need them. There's some rocks over there. These rocks here if you have a sledgehammer, can be broken down, or not a sledgehammer, but a pickaxe. Sledgehammer maybe too, but a pickaxe definitely if you have. You can break these down and get a buttload of rocks rather than having to wander around and look for them. I currently don't have the right tools for that, so I'm wandering. And I don't exactly remember how many it said of the sticks. So I found a little pile of them here. I'm going to go ahead and pick them up. I can always drop them or store them. So, yeah, is it already getting dark again? It is. See, you can see why changing from a 45-minute day to a slightly longer day isn't a bad idea. Simply because, you know, you want your days to be longer so you can get a lot done. I need one more stone. Oh, and we only need one stick. That's silly. One more stone. But 90 minutes is almost too long. 60 minutes would be perfect. I don't know why that's not an option. I don't know why your only options are 45 minutes or twice that long. So here's some stones. Back over to camp. Get this fire set. All right, that's built. Click into it. Drag your pot. Sit it on top right there. When you need to make water, you fill up your empty container. You bring it back over here and you drag it into these spots and you hit cook. If you don't hit cook, nothing will happen even though your fire is going. You need to drag wood in here to burn. You can use sticks and logs, I believe. And it just changes the length of how long it burns. You might be able to burn coal. I think in this game you get coal and charcoal. Charcoal is something that's produced from your fires, but the coal I think you can burn in here also as fuel. So yeah, we got that set up. Don't necessarily need to make water just yet, but we definitely need to drink some water because our dude is thirsty. As you see, our fatigue is coming down, so we definitely need to rest, but our food is also still coming down, so we should probably eat again before we go to sleep. Otherwise, it's going to be very, very low when we wake up. It takes quite a bit of food to bring these levels up, as you can see. So that's why it's so important to take as much food as you can. Like when you're out looting, if you find it, it's a good idea to take it. Let's sleep. 10 hours was too long, so 8. Let's call it 8. It should be just about getting light at that time, I think. I think it gets light at 6, but I could be wrong. So still dark, but early enough that we can do what we need to do, such as feed ourselves and get ready to go out loot. So we got these sticks and we got these planks. Still pretty dark. Sorry guys, the clouds are coming in and making it harder to see. Let's pick this stuff up and let's store it for right now. I really like this steel machete. I think it works really well, but I don't want to use that until my spear is to the point where I can't use it anymore. So yeah, gonna store the box. See, now we got space up here for other stuff, and I'm gonna go ahead and just move my food over there. I don't know why, but that's just kind of the way I like it. It's ridiculous that way. I'm also gonna move these into smaller spots so that they're not taking up full squares here. Did we make a stick rack? I don't think we did, and we have enough time, so let's pull out the buildy hammer. And I'll just put it right next to the log rack. It's going to be a furniture thing. Stick rack. There we go. And you can see the cross pieces, so you know you've got, you know that's the back of it. I think we have it. Make it. Nope. Need to find some more sticks. So, do I want to chop more sticks? I don't really, but I won't make you guys watch this. What did we need? We need 4 more. They're around here somewhere. I think that's 4. Let's run back over here and see. So you can see it's getting light. Oh, so it's not actually light until 7 a.m. I think I can go back in. Yeah, now we got a spot for sticks. So cool. I think I can go back into the settings. Let's find out real quick. Save game. Definitely want to save. But here, wrong button. Let's go unstuck video sound control. Huh. I will have to look and see if we can change our server settings before we start the next time. Because I kind of want them. The days are short, man. And since it doesn't get light until 7, like, that makes it even shorter. So if we pop in here real quick, we see we have these planks. And we've got a plank holder. So you just keep hitting F. And they're in there. So we could set this up to cut more before we leave, because we're definitely going to need more crates. We're going to need to be able to build stuff. Speaking of build stuff, shoot. I guess I'll do it now. We need to put something over top of this fire. Now, I haven't done this before, but I'm going to give it a try. Putting it directly on the ground, I don't think works very well. Let's switch over to a platform and see if we can get it. Yeah, I saw that. It attached, didn't it? Went green. It was going to let us put it. So I'm just kind of moving around like a jackass trying to get this thing to do what I want it to do. But if you look down on the bottom right, you have options. You can rotate it with your mouse. If you hit Control and rotate your middle mouse button, Shift brings it up and down. Maybe that'll work. It semi-liked it. So now let's go back. It's really not tall enough, is it? Dang it. All right, we'll undo it. So to break that down, you cancel out of there and you just hold down your left mouse and it'll take that back out. I guess I got to use the taller ones, which I don't necessarily want to do, but I kind of have to. So let's just put that there. Go back into the build and get one of these. Let's bring it. It's up and down, that's in and out. This really doesn't want to go, does it? So what I'm doing is not necessarily the way I want to do it, but typically you need to put down a platform of some sort to build on. I'm kind of being lazy. So I think what I'm going to do in order to... Yeah, that won't sit directly on the ground, will it? No. But I can start with this, and I'm just going to drop it down as far as it'll let me. And put that right there. And then I'm going to put these guys on the corners. And from there, I'm going to try to put... Yeah, it's not going to take them. It'll take it randomly, which is a flaw. So this isn't doing what I want it to. But it will. I just have to stop being lazy. So I'm going to stop being lazy. I'm going to break that part down. Need to get some logs. We may be staying at camp today. Wrong one. So, only 3 wax, and then get the hell away from it. I'm going to take this because I want the extra log. Damn, I was able to pick them all up. I'm surprised. So I need to I believe, build this guy. I guess I gotta build this guy first. This guy, this guy. So now, the guy's thirsty. Take a drink. So now I think I can take my build hammer back out and put this roof up here. It should... Wow, why is that not wanting to connect? It really does not want to connect. Maybe it's going to make me put a beam in there. Going across. Looks like it might. Yep. So now, this is kind of dumb. That you have to have a foundation of some sort to build posts on. That's not necessarily always the case, but okay, whatever. But I'm trying to find a workaround for it. So I think I had it. There it goes. So once you get it locked in one place, if you roll your mouse wheel, it'll rotate around whatever it's locked onto. So I want this one here. And it takes planks, which we don't have. But what I'm hoping to be able to put now, which it doesn't look like I can. Yeah, none of this is working. Unfortunately, this isn't going to work the way that I want it to, which is really annoying. But maybe we can do it slightly different. And we cannot. Yeah, none of that's going to work the way I want it to. So I'm going to break these back down. Break that down. I'm going to break that down. And I'm going to quit being a lazy bum. So, oh, wrong one. That guy, that guy. That guy, that guy. That guy. And that guy. I am going to get into the fire here. I gotta close out my build hammer because that's another dumb feature of this game. I'm gonna take my pot back out. Take my build hammer back out. And I'm gonna break down my campfire. Awesome. Now, I'm gonna put my campfire back. And see how it's snapping like that? I don't want it on the edge like that. So if you hit G, it turns off snapping and you can put it wherever you want. I'm gonna put it in the middle. And I should still have all the materials, which I do. I'm gonna put my build hammer away, into the fire, put my pot. Awesome. I got an extra log on me, so I'll go ahead and slap that in there. We will be able to put up the posts, but until we make... Oh no, wait, we already made some planks. We have planks. Planks and actually sticks, which is an odd one. Planks I get, sticks I do not get for this type of build, but it is what it is. We need 8 planks. And we know we got 8 here. So we hit F to pick them up. No, E to take them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, I got that. And gonna put them in there. And we know we still need our 4 sticks, which I don't think... And we found sticks, but we didn't store any sticks. So we still need a log, which I don't think we have, but I think maybe we get axe. I think you get 1 log out of these taller ones and some sticks. We did get some sticks, but we didn't get enough sticks. We need 1 more stick, which just happens to be right here. So this should be our log and our sticks. And then we need 1, 2, 3 more logs in order to finish these out. But I don't think you really have to. It's kind of already finished it. Let's save just for the sake of saving. Switch over to the build hammer. Take this out. Take that out. Take that out. And the roof stays. So we were able to... we still have that log. we were able to actually take those out and save some resources because each one of those that we just took out would have actually required a log, which is fine. But for what we're doing, we don't really need it. It's just to cover our fire and that's it. So that we can start it even when it's raining. That's all that's for. So put that away. Time of day is it? It's noon. We could still go looting. We definitely should too because we're low on food. We're close to the water, so first things first, we're going to come over here and we're going to defunctify ourselves. So, eat a drink, which will make you sick. F to clean up. Careful not to hit the wrong button. If you do hit the wrong button, you can hit space to cancel whatever you're doing. So, if you do accidentally drink it, if you hit cancel fast enough, I think it can keep you from getting sick. But don't quote me on it. So now you can see our hygiene's cleaned up. Food and water's decent. This is empty now, so there's no sense in taking it with us. So we'll just leave it here with the other empty. Was there any other food in there? Wrong button. No other food. So I think we need to go out and we need to get ourselves some more food. Before I go, I'm going to take this log and I'm going to drop it in here, though. Cook, clean up, burn time. Oh, see, now I thought you had to start it and stop it. But you actually don't. It starts the second you put wood in there. That's too bad. Clean up and cook. Can't turn it off. So it's going to burn that log. And, dang. I was just getting it ready. Well, that's how that works. Dang. All right. Well, that's going to burn through. How are we looking here? We can definitely use some water. Dude's still fatigued even after sleeping all night. What a wussy. Let's leave these rocks here. We need to make a basket when we get back. But we definitely need to do some more looting. Because we need stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff. As you can see, I typically use melee weapons until I get my hands on silenced weapons. Now, I have a 45 caliber and I got 30 rounds for it. I could easily do some head popping, but it is so loud to bring all the rest of them in. So until I can get that thing silenced, I just typically don't use firearms unless it's got some sort of silencer to it, or I am so jacked that I can withstand a heavy-duty attack if I just so happen to bring in a boatload of zombies with my noisy boom cannon. Should go check out that car. I wonder how many zombies are still in this area. Got that reject over there hopping around. There wasn't really anything left in the house. We did not loot the cars that were over there. So we didn't want to bring in. Look at that, man. What is with the... I didn't see anywhere where it said crazy leaping zombies. This guy somehow sees me. Officer Jackass. He came right through that attack. That was some BS. How bad did he hurt us? Not terrible, but bad enough. He leaped right through that attack. Stop beating up the car. Right to your face. Right to your face. Right to your face. Jesus. These zombies have definitely gotten tougher. Crap, here comes another one. It's my favorite, the little cheerleader. They're so fun. Man, definitely cannot get as close as you did before. Here comes another one. Stop! Where the shit did he go? Damn glitchy game. Now, that was, I believe, what's called zombie toxin. Oh, it's the pathogen. I guess maybe you can sell that. And then the traders can make medicine out of it. I don't know. I've gotten it before from zombies, but I've literally never used it. Does pumps work? Nope. Decoration. Oh, that's a dog. Dogs are bad. At least zombie dogs are bad. Son of a gun. Now I gotta deal with zombie dogs, huh? This ain't good. Let's see what this thing needs. It has nothing. So 4 tires. I don't know what that is. But it needs 4 tires, a battery, and an engine. And does it have anything? Got nothing. What the hell? That's the special. Okie dokie. Can't see him. Did not work. How many of those things can he launch repeatedly? That seems fair. Holy crap. He's like stuck in a loop. I don't want to jump over it. I want to jump on it. Damn it. That should be getting him. That's some BS, man. I'm gonna waste all my damn arrows on this malarkey. Yeah, I said it. Malarkey. Hope that was him. I think that was him. Definitely want to get our arrows back. Got some sort of... Well, at least they're stuck here. I do like me some arrows. How'd we do? Oh, we're only missing 1. It's not terrible. But dang, man. Spit and jerk. More water. We gotta get in these houses and do some looting and find some friggin' liquid and some food because we're getting hammered. So, back to the spear. Save cars for last. Damn it. You coming over here? You are. You leaping prick. God dang it. Ooh, you guys are brutal, man. No door, which means they can come in pretty easily, so be aware. Helps if you hit the right button. These biscuits, pretty high in carbs and protein, but they make you super thirsty. So I try not to eat those unless I'm all full up on water. Get the microwave. The empty microwave. Yeah. Food, food, food. Lots of food is good. Let's go around that side. The game console? Oh no, it's a phone. I've been taking some of this, so I guess I'll take it for now. Ooh, a battery. This is a household battery, not a car battery. Just FYI. You use it for your solar, stuff like that. So, I think I'm going to leave it for now. We just don't have a whole lot of space in the backpack. What we really need is food and water. Windmill? Yeah, we'll take it, because I eventually will build a windmill. They don't generate a whole lot of power, but they do generate some. Yeah, buddy. Grenade, heck yeah. More rounds for the gun we do have, so that's nice. Uh-oh. Can't see. I believe if you hit V, changes your viewpoint, so that can help you when you can't see. So F to turn. Oh shit. Get your weapon out. Oh my god, I'm stuck in my head. Ooh, that was close. And gross. Here another. Again, it's a good idea to meet these guys on your terms, not theirs. Cotton trousers, heat resistance, they are terrible. And I think the pants I have on are already better, so let's try this again. It's a crazy look right there. Bitch. Son of a bitch. This is not working for me. Close. Almost broke another one. Oh, you got to be kidding. I went through like 3 lockpick kits and it's empty. Oh, that's some BS. That makes me really mad. Like really, really mad. Is there an upstairs to this house? There should be, I think. Based on the way this roof looks, but rain. Oy vey. Look how far away they're coming from. How do they know I'm here? Now each strike definitely takes away from your stamina, as you see there. But you do not want to let these guys get too close. I mean, it's just bad friggin' news. Okay. Where'd that dog go, man? How are we doing on our backpack? Backpack's almost full. We got a bunch of food. We have parts. So, I think can't carry anything else in here really anyway, so. Yep. I was going to check the cars. Sometimes you get weapons out of the cars, but I don't have any room in the backpack to carry it, so, and all my slots are full. So I'm going to head back over here, drop off this food, and we didn't find any water on that run, so we probably need to make some. All right, let's run over to the water and fill these up. So drag container here to fill, that's right. Now that one's full, and that one's full. We can go back over here. It's getting dark already. Just ridiculous, man. We need some sticks to get our fire going. But it looks like this is going to be a morning activity because I can't see for shit. If you liked that episode, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.